Hey guys, today I'm filming the second update for my winter project pan. If you guys did not see my intro and first update, I will have it linked up in the cards. A lot of these products are also in my year-long project pan. I will have that linked for you as well. I'm so happy because this was a very good month. I made a lot of progress on these items. I'm feeling very hopeful for what I can accomplish over the last month. But this was an especially good month because I finished 2 products and they were both of my glosses, which is amazing. I'm so happy I finished these a little bit early. And that is because both of these are pretty opaque glosses. So I wore them together every time. That was really the only way I was going to be able to wear such an intense color like this. And I put both of them on before every single one of my sessions. So I was reapplying way more than I did at my old job, so that's how I was able to get through them so quickly, but it doesn't feel wasteful. So I'm really happy with that. I a couple times put them on in the car, but honestly it was mostly just for sessions. So starting with my first mini Buxom Plum Plumping Lip Cream in Royale. So we had the intro, first update, now it is all done. I did take out the stopper, as you can see. I love these glosses so much. I have so many of these in full sizes. One of the only sticky glosses I actually like. I feel like the lip creams have a very nice light medium to medium opacity depending on the shade. And I'm so happy that I finally finished this. I told you guys I tried to declutter this a few times, but I didn't have any takers, so I decided that I would just try to pan it. And I got this in a little holiday set of 3. I finished the other 2 shades last year and the final one now, so that feels amazing. It was one of the older glosses in my collection. Same with the other one. This is the Cosmetics True Gloss in Secret Blush. This formula is being discontinued and they are on sale now. I do not see this shade. I got this in a little mini duo. I'm not sure if it was ever sold individually, but it's a super beautiful color. It's almost has some like cool tone quality to it. It can be a little bit pale. I did take the stopper out of this one as well. This is not sticky. It's a very smooth formula. I really do like this one. If I didn't have 100 million glosses, I would definitely consider buying more in this formula. But if you're already placing an Cosmetics order, you see a shade you like and it's still on sale for a great price, I'd recommend picking it up. This is one where before I took out the stopper, I wasn't really able to see through the packaging. Now I am. I think I showed you, but show you again. But this is something that I was weighing. So at my intro, this weighed 0.512 ounces, first update 0.492, and now all used up it weighs 0.448. So super happy to have knocked out 2 glosses. I feel like I'm starting the year strong with my lip product empties. And if you guys saw my inventory, which I'll link, I have a million glosses, so I need to use up as many as possible. And I am so happy with the way that I use them. It doesn't feel wasteful to me. So now to show you the progress on the items I have left. Last month, I told you guys I was going to put my Peach and Lily Glass Skin Veil Mist to the side because I wasn't really loving it and I was going through it very slowly. I have since decided to declutter that one. And then I decided to start working on my ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Setting Mist. I was at the very top. Now I'm down here, kind of to the top or middle of the white writing, but still going very slow for using this every single day for a month. This is another, I knocked myself in the face. This is another product to me that is just okay. I can get through it, but I think that I have some friends that would enjoy using it more. So I'm going to declutter this one as well. I got this as a free gift, same as the Peach and Lily, so I don't feel bad about that. And I would feel much better about giving it to someone that would actually enjoy it. So I'm not gonna be replacing that with any other primer spray. For my actual face primer, this is so exciting. So this is a full size of the Tarte Base Tape Hydrating Primer. It was brand new at the intro. It moves up from the bottom. So first update, I was down here. Now I'm all the way up here. My goal was to literally be, where? Right here, down here between these two words. I made it all the way up here. So now I actually think that I could finish this in our last month, which makes me feel amazing. This item and a lot of the other full-size products in here, I had a goal of finishing half of them in this project, but finishing the whole thing by the end of my spring project to give myself 6 months to work on these, because so many of these things are brand new full-size products. So this feels amazing that I think I can actually finish this whole thing in 3 months. I've absolutely been loving using this every single day, not getting sick of it at all. Now I'm even more motivated to use it. I do use 2 pumps every application. Another exciting product is the Kosas Revealer Skin Improving Foundation. I have the color Very Light Neutral 100. And at my last update, I told you guys that I was not able to weigh this on the scale because it's too heavy as it's in a glass bottle. And even though I leave it sitting upright, the product is not settling. I can't see through it. And shortly after I filmed this update last month, I then filmed my 2023 Project Pan intro, and I also thought there's no weight, still too heavy because I just weighed it. But then after I filmed my video, I weighed it and a weight showed up. So that weight was 3.815 ounces. Weighed it again today and we are at 3.573, which is amazing. Like, it will scrape the sides here, but I'm not really able to easily see down to where I am. I'm about to start making a mess. Yeah, I can't really tell how far I am, but maybe about halfway, which would be amazing. So this won't be done by next month, by the finale, but I'm just so excited to actually have a weight. That is not as much fun to me as visible progress, but at least I'm able to see some progress, which will help keep me motivated to use this. But I have been wearing it every day and really liking it, so yay. Next, for concealer, I have the Kosas Revealer Concealer and 0.5 Neutral. Just today, I took the stopper out. When I weighed it, I put this on the scale and then the stopper right beside it. I will hold on to this and weigh it that way to help it be most accurate. I was really having to scrape the sides and dip in multiple times to get all the product I needed. So intro, this weighed 1.010 ounces, first update. 0.946 today, 0.896. So making some good progress here, and still is a lot of product on the wand, but if you can see in there, it's mostly just stuck to the sides. So I actually think I stand a chance of finishing this in the next month. If I don't finish it, there will be just such a little bit left. I think if I'm getting down to the final days, I might use it as foundation to finish it, but only in the last final days. But I went through this a little bit faster than I expected, but I have really been enjoying this as well. The next super exciting product would be my Too Faced Born This Way loose powder. This was brand new. Now I have a third of this left, or maybe even a fourth, and I was weighing this as well. Intro, 3.472. First update, 3.265. Today, 3.002 ounces. I definitely feel like this one should be done by the finale as well, which is amazing. Full-size powder being used up in 3 months. Lastly, for face, I have my setting spray, Urban Decay Deslick. Still too heavy for my scale. I will continue using this. I know this one is going to take me a very long time, but it is working well with this current routine. Next, I have this little mini Kosas Airbrow Gel Clear. I forgot to mention at my last update because I hadn't used it at all yet. I was trying to finish up what I had left of my little mini Kosas Tinted Brow Gel, but I have used this all month long, and I did take out the stopper. With these tiny little samples, the stopper takes off a lot of product. So you can see now the wand is pretty coated, but this is going to be nasty, but I'm just putting it on me. So I will take this, wipe it on the back of my hand till I have just a little bit of product on here, go do my brows, scoop off what I have left, stick it back into the container. I know that sounds gross. I'm okay with it. Really not much in here, so I do think this will be finished by the finale as well. Next, we have my Mercier Caviar Stick in Rush, and as I told you guys I was very late about marking it for my intro, but I basically took the markings of another very gently used Laura Mercier Caviar stick. I'm not sure if it was the most accurate. When I look at the paper progress, it looks like too much, but I'll be better for future project pans. But I did accurately track the progress for this past month, and that's a lot. So super proud of myself. I think I was measuring it from this line on my hand for a middle finger, and before it was like touching up here. Now we're all the way down here. Not too much of this left. It won't be done by the finale, which is totally fine, but I should easily finish this in my spring project pan, even scraping it out. But I'm so excited to see where I end up with it. Next is a product that I should have been weighing all along. I didn't. It is the Clarins Hydra Essential Moisture Replenishing Lip Balm. I have a little bit up here and then some down here. I'm using this as the first step in my makeup routine every single day. If I feel like I'm getting to the end of the month, I will start using this morning and night to finish it. And I'm not quite decided on if I'll cut it open or not, but I might. So we'll see, and that will probably make it easier to use and help me gauge how much longer I have with it. So we'll see what happens, but I will make sure that this is done. I am really enjoying it. And then I am gonna add in a replacement gloss. If I can finish it, great. If not, I'm just wanting to make as much progress as possible, and depending on how much is left, I might just roll it over into my next project just to have another empty. This is a mini Lawless Forget the Filler gloss in the shade Velvet, which is one of their permanent colors. And I did weigh this, and it is weighing at 0.690 ounces, and I've only used this like 2 or 3 times so far. So this will be going right in my purse. I again will be applying it before each of my sessions, so we'll see what happens there. So here are my predictions for what I will finish by the finale. 5 out of my remaining products, which I think would be amazing. I think that I can finish up my Tarte primer, Kosas concealer, my Too Faced powder, Kosas brow gel, and my Clarins lip balm. So we'll see about that. I for sure will still have the foundation setting spray and shadow stick kicking around. And if I don't finish these things by the finale, I will literally be just a handful of uses away, but I'm going to make it happen. I'm feeling really motivated and really excited, and I think that I have started out the year pretty strong with project panning. But I would love to hear your thoughts. If you have panned any of these products, I would love to know what projects you're doing right now, what items you're working on. Like I already mentioned, I do have my year-long project pan, and then I'm also doing a rolling non-makeup project pan. I will have that linked for you as well. And I want to thank you all so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.